everyone. It's Tim Bradley here, and here I am again with Sarah Sutton, who plays Nyssa of Traken in Doctor Who. Hello, Sarah.
Hello, Tim.
It's nice to see you again.
And you.
Yeah, today we're at MegaCon Live Farnborough on the 4th of August 2025.
Yes, we're at the airport.
Yeah, that's right. Yes, at near an airport. Yes.
Yes.
Is this your first time to Farnborough?
No, I've been to an event here before, something to do with houses, I can't remember.
Oh, right.
But I haven't, yes, I've been here once before.
But this is like the first time you've done a Comic-Con or a convention?
I think so.
Yeah, because this is the first time I've done a Comic-Con
Right,
in
well, in which
Farnborough.
case it probably was the first one I've done.
Yes, well, are you enjoying yourself in Farnborough?
Yes,
so
it's
far?
quite quiet.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of Doctor Who people here.
No, there isn't.
So, yes, hopefully I can go home early because I've got a pile of ironing I need to do.
Oh, right. Oh, so
So
that...
glamorous.
Yeah, well, I can just imagine you doing ironing at home. Yes, definitely. So, back in August this year, you attended a Projections in Time event about the Keeper of Traken
I did, Riverside.
at Riverside Studios in Hammersmith.
Correct.
How was that event?
That was really good.
Yeah.
It was well attended and it was quite buzzy and yeah, it was very good.
Oh, good. Yes. I'm afraid I couldn't make that event on that weekend because the moment that
You were busy.
You were
washing your hair.
Yes, very probably. Well, the tickets sold out the moment that they announced the event, so it sold like hotcakes.
I think Peter and Janet did one in September, and theirs sold out really quickly.
Yes,
well.
so I would have to be really quick on the mark,
Yeah.
you know. Yes, hopefully when they do Black Orchid, I'll be on time for that,
yes,
you know.
that'd be
It'd be nice to do that. But anyway, here we are doing an interview about the Keeper of Traken to make up for the fact that I couldn't make that
Couldn't get
event.
that.
So yeah, you have very fond memories of being in the Keeper of Traken,
Yes,
don't
it was
you?
my first story, so I do have fond memories of it.
Yeah, it was originally a guest star role for you,
Yes,
wasn't it?
it
Because
was.
it wasn't meant like a regular companion
No,
role.
when I went for the audition, I definitely was under the assumption that it was just for Keeper of Traken.
Yeah, did you expect that you would return to Doctor Who as a regular companion?
No, and I can't actually remember when I knew that was going to be the case. It must have been into rehearsal time or something. I think they decided quite early that
Do you feel lucky in that regard that you've been given that opportunity to play a regular character
Absolutely.
compared to a guest star role?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I've been a Doctor Who companion.
Yeah,
You can't take that away.
No, you can't. No, especially with the Big Finish audios you've been doing.
Absolutely.
Yes. When did you start thinking about wanting to be in Doctor Who?
I didn't.
Yeah, I mean, were you away on holiday?
I was away on holiday with my parents, and I was thinking about what jobs I might get offered or get the chance to audition for, should I say, when we got back. And I thought, Doctor Who might be good fun, but I didn't think any more of it, really. And then my agent phoned and said, I've got you an interview at the BBC for a part in Doctor Who. So
That must have been a stroke of luck for you when you
Yes.
got back from holiday
I thought,
to...
I should think about things more often, and maybe they will come true.
As I understand it, you impressed the director, John Black, who asked the producer, John Nathan Turner, to
Yes.
come down and see you for the audition.
I did a reading for John Black, and then he's asked Jonathan Turner to come down, and I read the same thing again for him.
Yeah, that's amazing,
And then
guys.
my agent phoned me a day or two later and said, "We've got it."
Yeah, that is incredible, that is. Yeah. The Keeper of Traken, excuse me, The Keeper of Traken, it's a 4-part story by Johnny Byrne. Now, this was his first contribution to Doctor Who. Did you ever meet Johnny Byrne while you were making The Keeper of Traken?
I'm sure I did. I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure I did. And I've got a lot to thank him for.
Yeah, because I know he did an audio commentary with you, Matthew Waterhouse and Anthony Ainley back in 2003, many years ago.
Long time ago.
So I was wondering if you had ever met him while making that story.
I probably did. I probably did, but I don't remember.
Well, because I never had a chance to meet him because he passed away,
he did.
sadly, which is
Not
a shame.
that long ago, was
No,
it?
not long
Last
ago.
year, or?
Well, it was back in 2007 or 2008, something like that.
It?
It was.
It was. Oh my God! How time
Yeah,
flies.
it is. I mean, because I know he did 2 more stories after that, but The Keeper of Traken is the one that stands out for me. You know,
Yeah,
when I think of him as a Doctor Who writer.
Yeah.
2 things that I know you really like about Keeper of Traken are the costumes and the set designs.
Yes, I think the set designer did a fantastic job.
Yeah, because the costume you wore as Nyssa in The Keeper of Traken, is that your absolute favourite?
I suppose it is because it's what sets Nyssa's character, and I think it sort of says more about Nyssa than maybe the costumes that followed. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Do you still have the original Traken outfit?
No.
No.
That's in a museum. Where is it? Does someone own it?
I suppose I don't know really. I mean, I assume it's in the museum. I mean, were you ever allowed to take anything home from Doctor Who?
No, although I did take home on the last day. My last costume, I had a gold necklace.
Ah, yes.
Which I was given money to go and buy. And I bought something from Covent Garden, and it was really pretty. And because I wore it all the time for continuity, so that it would never get lost.
Yeah.
I went home with it after my last day of recording, not really thinking about it, and I can't find it.
No.
I've lost it, and I've had so
It's
many
probably
people
tucked
saying,
away somewhere.
No,
yeah.
it's not. I've looked everywhere, and I've had people saying, "Oh, you sell it." And I said, "Well, I would sell it, but I can't find it." So.
The Traken Union is described as famous for its universal harmony, a whole empire held together by people by just being terribly nice to each other.
By people just being terribly nice to each other.
Sounds dreadful.
Well, oh, you mean you mean to say
Very boring.
You mean to say it's not a place you would like to live in?
Well, I don't know. There has to be some conflict. I think it just sounds a bit.
Oh. When you played Nyssa on TV, how much of yourself is in the acting, or were you just told to play the role as in the script?
As long as you always bring a little bit of yourself, I think. I think that's maybe why you're cast, because you present something that is recognisable in the character. So, but she's not like me at all in that she's very clever, and I'm not very clever.
Yeah.
But no, I think there is a little bit.
Yeah, because I sometimes think there is a bit of you in the Keeper
Am I
Traken.
Nyssa or is Nyssa me?
Yeah, but I don't think the science stuff is your thing.
No.
I mean, no disrespect, I just don't think that's you.
No.
Let's talk about Tom Baker, who played the Doctor. Now, I gather it wasn't the easiest experience for you when working with Tom Baker.
No, I mean, he was such a big character, you know, bigger than life, and it was the end of his 7 years. It's a long time to be playing the Doctor.
Yeah, I can imagine.
It was all a bit tetchy and tense, and
it would have been nice if you had a happy experience working with him on his last two stories.
I wasn't unhappy, but it was definitely in a bit of an atmosphere.
Yeah. Would you like me to call you Miss Basingstoke?
No. In fact, we're going to end this interview right now.
Did you want to explain that? What was all that?
No, somewhere in rehearsal time he said something like, where was I born or something? I said Basingstoke, and he decided to call me Miss Basingstoke. Whether it's because he couldn't remember my name, I don't know. It's just easier.
I did stop off at Basingstoke on my way up here. Yeah, so I was thinking. I was thinking of you when I was. Yeah. What about Matthew? When you worked with Matthew Waterhouse, was he all right to work with?
Yeah, he was easy to work with.
Yeah, compared to Tom Baker, you know.
Well, yes, although sort of Matthew spent longer with Tom than I.
I think he had the hardest experience working with Tom.
I think he did.
Yeah, so I do.
And everything. There was a lot going on behind the scenes.
I do feel sorry for Matthew in that regard. Because, the Melker. Now, what did you make of that scary statue that appeared in the story?
The actual thing was really good. And the idea that the Master had sort of taken over the Melker as its TARDIS was really good.
Did you know that Geoffrey Beevers would be voicing the Melker as well as playing the Master in that story?
I can't remember.
No, because did you get to meet him when you were making the story?
Yes, in rehearsals. He was definitely there in rehearsals. We might not have seen him in the studio because people tended to be in different corners. So for different special effects and things.
I take it he was very different looking compared to when he was the Master.
Yes. He doesn't look like that.
No. So to finish off, what would you say are your standout and favourite moments when playing this in the Keeper Traken in Doctor Who?
The fact it was her first story, and I think as a character she's a really good character because she's smart. So I think just that really.
Yeah, I mean, how does that compare to Black Orchid in terms of favourites? I mean, would you rank Keeper Traken above that?
I really liked Black Orchid, but I just don't think I was very good at it.
Well, I disagree with you there, but there you go. That's my opinion.
Ron Jones directed that, and I don't think he gave me enough help.
Wow.
I'd have liked more help.
Yeah.
But the typical thing with Doctor Who is that when you get in the studio, everything's done in such a rush. and the kind of performances and things that you might like to do again, people just say, no, that's fine, we'll move on,
Yeah,
so you don't
yeah.
get the opportunity to perhaps
Well,
do it as the best you probably
If it was
could.
if it was a 4-part story, Black Organ, I would think it would be better. But
Yeah.
but there you go, you
Yeah.
know. But I do like you in both Keeper
Yeah.
Traken and
Oh,
Black Orchid.
thank you.
Would you? Let's get to the reason why we're doing this interview.
absolutely. Let's get to it.
Yeah. So you know what's coming.
I do know what's coming. It's the only reason I speak to you.
Yeah, it's a joke about a statue. Now,
Oh.
yeah, I came up with this joke myself, so
Ah,
so
okay.
please be kind to me.
It's a Tim Bradley original.
It is, yeah, so please don't criticise me for my joke telling, but anyway, here we go, let's get on with it. How does a statue like to have its cup of tea?
How does a statue like to have its cup of tea?
How long do I have to wait until you can guess?
My brain's gone. Tell me.
Well, he likes to have it stone cold.
Oh, that's actually quite good. I think that's fair.
Yeah.
Very
Yeah,
good.
my parents seem to think it's funny, so I'm glad I came up with that. Yes.
Very good.
Thank you so much for chatting to me about the Keeper Traken, Sarah. It's been lovely chatting to you about it.
Lovely to catch up with
Yeah,
you.
yeah, and I'm sure we'll see each other again at another convention.
We
yeah.
will.
Yeah,
You'll
I mean,
have more jokes for me.
yes. Well, I mean, I'm going to be seeing you in Andover next January.
Yes, that's in January.
Yeah,
That'll
so
come around very quickly.
yeah, hopefully we'll be seeing each other. Well, if I don't see you before the end of this year, I'll look forward to seeing you in Andover.
absolutely.
Well, thank you everyone for listening, and hope you enjoyed my interview with Sarah.
And happy Christmas.
Yeah, happy Christmas. Yeah.
Happy Halloween, happy bonfire night, and happy Christmas.
Gosh, you're giving me a lot of holidays to think about. All right, look after yourselves, everyone.
Thank
Take
you.
care.
Bye.
Bye.